Rap monster, crossover good, a turnaround jumper, or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Black Lives Matter fact, as a matter of fact.
It's like open heart surgery. You can never. While I'm currently checking and recollecting the way it was record records and stepping, no second guessing and still collecting currency. See the way I'm acting is acting really amazing. Not to put days into my profession, aggression, and my ability to handle it is how I can channel it and use it to my advantage and make it work for me. I do what I like, see what I'm like. No media hype, me with a mic, meteorite, fluid and wild, new with a style. Of you as a child, Pedialyte. That was cold. I am. If you want a ruler, then I'ma be the lying down. I am never lying down. I can break a giant down to a medium height with immediate strikes. Now that I'm popular with the poppers, haters be watching us with binoculars. I could just hear them all crying when they see how I rhyme. In my prime, they transform like Optimus. I only do it because I'm great. Flowing, I be killing in the paint. Let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide chopper. Twister.
You don't want no smoke with me.
Best. Southside of Jersey, sick with the words, lyrical burn in my bag like a purse. Every flow feel like Pac, Doc, Coach on the merge. Yeah. I feel amazing, my mind racing. I've been patient. Look to me for motivation, no more waiting. I got them hating. Turn down more advances, don't have no time to treat me basic. I do what I want, your crew in the. I eat them for lunch. Check on his heart, adrenaline rush, keeping it playing, don't get him crushed. Been locked in, I ain't do much. She wanna choose me, love her. I'll forever hold it down, I can never give up. This a God's given gift, I don't really do love.
You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you.
Fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of face with a when them slide. Televised, emphasize, perpetuating to that he gon' pick a side. That's my life I'm doing. Running to the that's a big exercise. Don't run into the that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood. Now it's sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, they been scheming when the. We all know it's black genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience. Sounding like a real anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think it's answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to. Trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never. Let the. With a kiss on my lips like, I am not a with a lip, I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing my like, tell them other I'm the man in the city, and my bank account bigger, and my bigger, that's without a doubt. I'm 100 steps ahead, that's a lot of mouth, that's a lot of clout. What you all about? What your dollar amount? You a boy scout, I'm a curse. If I don't get charged, time to corny.
Turn this one deep and gone. The first home run for Nick Kurtz. Over the right field wall and gone. A solo shot. And Nicky Dukes has returned for 20.
Nick means everything to me. Pink, rusty railroad, there's no telling where it's going. Steaming. The motor to my motive got me working harder than a locomotive back. I'm the hero around this. You can all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. But I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless. Motor Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that shit. Make you reevaluate what you want. I didn't make it big yet, let me ring along. I play my latest record, but you wouldn't sing along. And they can sell a whole lot, you would halfway believe. I was trying to, I guess your man said to leave. Y'all done been it back, I guess the gas ain't depleted. Yeah. I'll extend a custom cushion covered hand if you need it. Those diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Now when they ask you who I am, you act as if you was the reason. Autobiographic, how you documented all my secrets. You a demon, but still I'm John Henry working hard in every season. Believe it, Henry gon' cut that wood by any means on, bro. By any means, and it means everything to me. Pink, pink, rusty road, there's no telling what's going on. Steaming, steaming. You the motive to my motive, got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. But I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless.
This is what people need to understand. When you see us in the street, in the nice trucks, the Rangers, the Benzes, whatever vehicles we in, when we copped our houses, when we did all of that, we did that off a hard-earned side artist, grinding, mixtape hustle. I get a verse for you here, I write this here for you on the low.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad.
So we're here in Jeff Hamilton's studio. Beautiful. One day maybe I'll bribe you to, get a 2K TV jacket for me.
And every season we make a new one.
I like the sound of that. He said it.
I get my bars off and then I
So we're
all glass at night look like we on the moon. Whoa. They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had. Life's full of temptation on my mind. Scoop her up just like a line drive on my body. I go crazy, I go loco about that day's low. So promoters, please don't try me. I drop hits so just like Tiny. Then post the ladies drip all on my IG. Diamonds chilly, neck wrist waterfall just like TLC. Keep it flies, now get on by.
We've got basketball action in Cleveland, home of the Cavaliers, here on 2K Sports. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. The Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Stolen by Garland.
I go crazy, yeah. crazy, wait, I go crazy, wait, I go crazy, I go crazy, I go crazy, hey, I go crazy, look, hold on, hey, I go dummy, I go stupid like on front of bag, Tired of being broke, I just can't relate, yeah, they're freaking in my account on a day-to-day, yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100, yeah, I don't know his name, I call him Chase 'cause he got money, I ain't never gotta compete, my demeanor always sunny, Sandro pays, bum, but I ain't bummy, yeah, I go crazy, 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 I go crazy, yeah, I go crazy, yeah, I go crazy, yeah, I go crazy.
The Cavaliers have an Eastern Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend the home court here in Cleveland. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
To the inside. It's stolen by Allen. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it's Strus missing. And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Here is Lillard after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Now Garland. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Pass to Allen. Back to Strus. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Again, the Cavaliers score. On offense, here are the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Now, here's Strus, following the miss by Giannis. Clock at 6. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Lillard. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And the Bucks miss again.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
And it's been an ugly stretch of games for them, but there's a good chance they win one tonight. On paper, you could say they're the better team, but they have to execute.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Here's Garland. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
PA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out. This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
James goes in. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's got the killer instinct. He just wants to attack the rim every single possession.
And here's Garland. Coming off a 12-point game. There's the drive. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's James. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Over and over in his career, LeBron James has absorbed contact, and it hasn't mattered.
Outside Garland. From downtown. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Mitchell. Going inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Davis, a screen. James, right side. And he drives in. That one falls. James has got 6. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Launches it from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading. Garland for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's gotten his second bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
It's James with the drive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
And he drops the first. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Davis with it. Picked up by Allen. Hachimura. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send-back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Hachimura left side. Inside. He shoots it. And too long on the shot.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
From deep, Mobley. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
1 minute left in the opening quarter. Dinwiddie outside to the paint. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. Jones with some nice D. Okoro on the wing. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Driving inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dinwiddie with it. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And that one's good. James.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Garland, no good. The Lakers trail. James deciding where to go with it. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Outside Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Strus has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
On the wing, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
James outside. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Out to Garland. Lots of room. Rebounded by the Lakers. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's Strus following the score by the Lakers. Allen inside. Out to Mobley. Outside Garland. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Rebounded by LeBron.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Now Russell. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Back to Russell. Nails it from 3. And it's now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate, really well done.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Reeves. His last outing, we saw him score 22. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Really encouraging to see D'Angelo Russell make these passes. If you're going to be effective as a point guard, you've got to run the pick and roll game.
Now here's Allen. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And he gets the jumper to drop. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now Los Angeles with it. 2-point game. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. On defense, the Cavaliers. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Garland. To the left side wing. Garland draws the double. Back to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win defensive. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Mobley outside. Mobley throws it down.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Here's James. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Cocked it back and fired it home.
You could see in LeBron's eyes, he would not be denied on that drive.
Mobley outside. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Davis. Out to James. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From the arc. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Reeves. Back to James. Pass to Reeves. For the tie. Hits the three-pointer. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Out to Garland. The three ball. Just 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Well, we see the young star talent from the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Davis. The rebound by Allen.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Davis a screen. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's LeVert. Misses the layup. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Hayes misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And here's LeVert for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Jacks up a three. Scoring. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And James launches it from deep. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading. Here's LeVert. Clock at 6. Pass to Okoro. Niang a screen. The three. Okoro, no good. On offense, here are the Lakers. Here comes LeBron. Over Mitchell. No good from the low block. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. LeVert. Rejected by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Gets the three to fall.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Out to Hachimura. Here's Davis. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Niang. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Cavaliers making a change here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Down low. Wade. And he dunks it down.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw good from James. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Count that one. James has got 27.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Here's Strus outside. Counted from distance.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Here's James. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. That shot missing. The Lakers trail. Pass to Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor. In clutch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
Now here's Mobley. Back to Strus. Out to Garland. Mobley on a screen.
Count it! Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And Russell, here we go. To the wing on the left. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Davis. Strus grabs the miss. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 26 seconds left in the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Russell. Davis a screen. There's the 3. The Lakers with another miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
7 seconds left in the game. Garland for 3. No good that time. Can't connect. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
All paid off, I've been thumbing through racks. Commas I need, I know I heat, man. I've been sticking straight to the cold, get the bag while these other coming in last. Tell them, pull up, yeah. Pull up, we popping outside, yeah. I done switch like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3, my ride, yeah. Tell them, pull up, be ready. Don't be mad if you love your life, if you do, I ain't wasting no time.
I'm Mr. Get Out on feet. He tried to run through the cut. Boy, where you going? Get hopped down the street. 21. Muhammad Ali. Oh, God. If you ain't signing no major, you better off not even asking my fee. Straight up. That, a couple hundred G's. 21. He a like Garfield. 21. Make a do a cartwheel. Since Savage Mode been 6 years. Oh, God. And a still ain't got a heart still. Oh, God. 21. Catch him on the highway. 21. Walk up on it, pull his coattail. 21. Y'all running from still. 21. Yeah, he'll, but he ain't got cheese. Giving our sleep, who wants these? Spending our summer, ain't no peace. Y'all chase clout, we low-key. Reppin' 21 till I'm OV. 21. He need 21. Ah, that 21. Got it. 21.
Pull up.
myself a conceited. Feeling myself a conceited. You never dated a chocolate. You want a model out for the internet. All that kiki and I ain't into that. All my mini-me's, I ain't facts. Long we flow down my back. I want a picture with a baseball bat. Don't like when I talk like that. Please don't bark, cause Millie bite back. I huffin', I puffin', I blow. Stand up, go sit. Hit his shit. Boy, you old now. You got money cause you on. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. You can talk like really that. Feeling myself a conceited. 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 Straight out of Mobile, Louis on both hills. Get jealous when I do it like on my eyes like a diva. I've been that since a fetus. Been had my stripes, no Adidas. My eyes taking pics when they see us. I'm so fabulous. I'm fabulous. I don't need his money. I got enough. Pretty walk in, they gon' salute. Just keep it cute. Big yellow coupe, no top on the roof. Brush my hair when I walk in the booth. Feeling myself a conceited. 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 Feeling myself a conceited.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they like to wake up and repeat. Chill out. Now she said she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam. Bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity link. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sun. Some carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I want fun. Me go out the junk, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet, my pilot. Take the revive to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just pay me that. Made one wrong move, just living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cocky. Don't touch it. Gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'm up. None of these gon' stop. Pull up. Gone. Put it. Don't get a cup for the drip. I'm fast. Keep stacking your bank and get bigger. Never would. I throw some shade on team. Don't play with it. I see the big picture. We up on it. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me. I got your back, you gon' follow me. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Cause we beat out the system. Water on me like the sun. Some carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I want fun. Me go out the junk, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet, my pilot. Take the revive to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just pay me that. Made one wrong move, just living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded.
DJ on the beat, so it's bang.
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Like the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Yeah, and the atmosphere in this building is incredible. And as that win streak continues to grow, the fans' excitement has grown right along with it. And now we've reached that point where it's considered a frenzy.
Now, here's Garland. Right wing. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Strus missing. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Pass to Strus. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Screen by Zubac. Nobody near Leonard. Off target with his 3. Here's Mobley. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Takes it out to Leonard. Harden looking it over. Back to Leonard. Good D by Mobley.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's George. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. And he converts the layup. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, beep, bop, bop.
Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And this game is tied up now. Inside. Back to Harden. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the top of the key. No good off the front iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
That gives them the lead. Hey, Brett, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
Now, Strus. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Right side, Garland. Mobley up top. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Harden lets up. Outside Leonard. To stop the run. Pass to man. Here's Harden on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mitchell with it. Last game with 30 points. Green by Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Left side, Leonard. Mobley with the block. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For three, Mitchell. And another three for Cleveland.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Mobley is screened. A three from Garland. That shot missing. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Cavaliers lead by 11. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Westbrook. Darius Garland picking up that last basket.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Can't nail the jumper. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
As much as you have to admire his burst and force, I think Plumlee's aggressiveness on that play, the impressive part.
And it's Mitchell missing. Clippers trail by 14. In the corner, it's Westbrook.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Unselfish play there from Westbrook. A great scorer off of the pick and roll, this time setting up his teammate.
Mobley is screened. It's LeVert on the wing. No good on the three.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Plumlee with the screen. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
And finishing through contact, nothing new for Harden. He welcomes it. And, boy, can that be demoralizing to the defense.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Coffey. He has yet to score. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Steps back. Harden right side. And the jam by Harden.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Mobley is screened. LeVert in the corner. Strus in the corner. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Stolen by Mitchell. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And another 3 for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Highland. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And Leonard has it in the corner. "36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Outside Garland. It's Strus on the wing. A 3-pointer is right on target. Strus has got 9 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
To the inside. Zubac. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Pass to Strus. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus, and a nice contest.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Here's Leonard after Cleveland got the 3-pointer. A fadeaway. Rebounded by Allen.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Acting like they do not know it. Why, sir? See, every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes to the flow, I'm getting nicer. And cutting name a song, but a cipher. It doesn't matter because I'm still getting money, though. The only reason why you hating because your money low. And every $100,000, there's 100. Think you was the GOAT, that's just how it goes. Don't wanna see you do great. Rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait. I spot that hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer. Don't give a that ain't stopping. Go that, please, don't go that with me. Left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, that this, go that, sis, go that, yes, don't go that with me, yeah.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
I'm big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, total walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. You switch out on me, must be lost. KTB, cold at the boss. Get the paint, maybe it gloss. In hell, she getting. But guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up and you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you. Won't sip, they ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, total walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call died and wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, total walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk.
Shining bright, cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real, I say, yeah, you sleep. My daughter gon' love this. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say, really. Got money on my mind, I say, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really. I'm really on my mind, I say really. Make them believe, I made them believe. A lyrical songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She's special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gave that a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Break Monte Carlo, 911, just hollered at Trail. I'm like the Reverend, my section ridiculous. Watch when you stepping. Pockets on indigent, can't be too careful. Steve like I'm tall, and when they I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really. Got money on my mind, I say really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really. I'm really on my mind, I say really. Diving be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? what you did that for. Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship Blakey, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking. The carrots they glisten in all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. All my diamonds shine, but they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. Got money on my mind. I say really. I look like I've been balling 'cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. I'm really on my mind. I say really.
I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my. I done waited years for this here. Shed tears for this here. And now it's my year. I ain't giving up. I ain't going back to the old me. Go ahead and show me. Ain't nobody out here. My mama told me, don't you waste that gift that God gave me. I'm blessed. You can tell that I'm God made. I'm confident. I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. 'Cause I'm with all that pressure, the static, so call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around. You know ain't no way around me. Once you dive in here first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child. Gotta get it right now. Yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my. This that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back. Learning from mistakes, but I keep learning that lifestyle ain't good for me. This jewelry don't mean nothing to me. This child's playing, I'm a man. It's time for you to understand exactly who I am. I done came to the top. I come from the bottom. And ain't nobody stopping me but me. And they know I inside the team. And they know I inside the team. It's only you and I. What are the odds of me? Looking through the. What are the odds of me? Look at the God in me. Look at my eyes. You can see the pain. I've been through the rain. I got nothing to gain. You know this, boy. Yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my. This that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up.
So we're here in Jeff Hamilton's studio. Beautiful. One day, maybe I'll bribe you to, get a 2K TV jacket for me.
And every season we make a new one.
I like the sound of that. He said it. Jeff Hamilton. Go get his stuff in 2K24 right now. Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. My co-host Alexis is in the beautiful city of Indy for All-Star Weekend. So here in the studio, we're bringing all of you an all-star studded episode.